Right, just a few words on what we think about the programme in terms of the opportunities that it unlocks. I think, other than just the obvious opportunities for the students, which we'll learn more about in a minute, I think there's been quite a lot of opportunity for staff development from this. I've learned an awful lot going down to London and visiting all these businesses and seeing how they work, and then thinking about how my role as a teacher gets students and young people prepared to go into those environments themselves. So it's opened my eyes and given me quite a long list of ideas that I might take into other projects just here within school.
I would agree with that and say that the people that we met last Friday were so incredibly positive. They were creative people and problem-solving people, and I really enjoyed seeing the environments that they worked in. Other than that, I've seen markers come into school and I've seen photographs of our students around board tables interviewing people and heard about the questions that they've asked business leaders, and apparently the business leaders get blown away. I had no idea what to expect from Friday last week. So apart from the fact that we got some amazing things, didn't we?
Yeah,
We got
definitely.
some amazing things from that day and some positivity, which was very, very beneficial to us. What happened in those rooms when those students were talking to the leaders and afterwards was incredible. In the second venue that we went to, it doesn't even matter which one it was, the students suddenly took the project and started to run with it themselves.
They came alive, didn't they?
They
sort of
came
grew in
alive.
confidence.
They came alive and grew in front of us. It was amazing to see them blossom in front of us. So, in fact, we were both at one end of the table, weren't we?
Yep.
And behind me, suddenly, all of this hubbub started to happen, and they were starting to organise themselves as to who was
Yep.
going to speak in the next venue and who was going to do what.
Yep.
And in fact, I've seen that again today. Have you seen that today?
Yeah, definitely. They've really sort of bloomed today. They've really sort of took
Yeah.
this opportunity to go and speak to other people and ask some really interesting questions whilst they were there. I feel like they've really thrived with this opportunity.
Once again, I hadn't really any idea what it was going to look like today. I knew they were going to meet some business leaders and they were going to ask them questions. But once again, they were in an opportunity where they were away from the business leaders, and suddenly they started to ask some questions of each
Yeah.
other. And the buzz in the room. Did you go into the room where they were on their own?
No, I didn't.
Right,
No.
well, then when they were in their off time as opposed to their in front of the leaders' time and asking the questions, they started to ask each other what they'd asked and who's got a business card from this person,
Yeah.
and just started to realise the opportunities that were there. And although some are slower at starting than others, some of them clearly just were on an incredible upward journey.
Yeah, and they all got there with it in the end, didn't they? They
They
all
did.
came out of themselves.
They
They've all
did.
learnt
Every
something.
single one of them came out of themselves. It was an incredible
Yeah.
opportunity. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.